Welcome, guys, to week 53, or week 1 of year 2. It's wild to think that we've made it this far. It is Saturday, May the 9th, 2025. Today, we're kind of doing the same thing as last year, but I guess it's a little different because episode 1 of last year was not this, even though it's still very much the same. So, what has our week looked like? So, social-wise, I guess I've been a little bit more spontaneous and ready to talk to new people. I had a class on Wednesday with a bunch of different industries. I am studying to be a forensic nurse. So, I've already taken the adult adolescent course. This was a course based around teaching you how to testify in a courtroom. So it was really nice to kind of talk to people, see people from law enforcement, from the actual court side, so attorneys, speaking to other nurses within my field was really cool. And during lunch, I was invited by one of the nurses to go to lunch with everyone. And it was wild to know that all of these people were from different areas in my state, and all of them already knew each other just because this world is really small. So it was very cool to kind of mingle with them. And even though I was very nervous, rubbing elbows with everyone. Occupational wise, just been working I was actually at my part-time job today, but full-time job, I've kind of just been working that. It has been interesting, to say the least. They've been great, but it's been wild. Physical-wise, I have restarted my arm lifts, 100, leg, conch shells, 100. Oh, stop it. And my squats. I don't do 100 squats. I do 50 squats, and then I do it's a kettlebell, so I do the thing. So just been doing that. It's been okay. For environmental wise, I've been the same as usual. Haven't left the house. Actually, I guess environmental is a little different this week because I'm actually sitting in the new environmental side. So it kind of also goes into financial, but I am in a different city. I drove 2.5 hours because I had to pick up something. They're actually in the back. But I am actually sitting at the hospital that I was born at. I haven't talked to you guys about this, but when I was 8 days old, I was adopted. And this is the hospital that I was left at. So, I don't know. When I was filming today and knew I was coming into this city, I was like, might as well see it. And it's a hospital. It's a small town hospital. Kind of as expected. It's kind of surreal to think about it when I pulled up. Actually, no, it was more of as I was coming. I was like, oh, what am I going to think? When I pulled up, I'm like, yeah, it's a hospital. It's interesting to think I was here. I guess as I've been driving, or as I've been sitting here thinking, oh, what was, which parking spot was hers, and where did she go in, and, did someone pick her up, or did she, walk from here, all these different thoughts of okay, kind of how was that day, and how'd she get me here? But yeah, that's kind of the only environmental thing. I don't really know how to say. I guess I'm just kind of distant from the idea just because it's been 29 years and I have always thought about, I guess, how she is and, what she kind of thought throughout the time that she was on this earth. She passed away when she was 33 and I was, I think, 3 or 4. So I never even got to ask her, but kind of wanted to know her story and how she lived her life. Okay, so that's environmental. Intellectual wise, school's been chilling. I finished a class yesterday. Still in. That's stupid. Been in the same class for 34 or 5 days at this point. No. I'm not used to that. I don't like it. But it's not my choice. I don't get to make these choices. I started a new class, and there is like a little tiny thing I learned about this person from his LinkedIn. Kind of been following it and have kind of been like trying to plant seeds with him because he's going to be beneficial in the future in multiple ways, but mostly for something that comes. Actually, it's faster than I think. Applications start in August, so yeah, that's intellectual. So school, then the class. Oh, next week is actually more intellectual. Financial, I just said I would bring this up. I have 2 bins back here that they were really hard to get into the car, but they're in. They are mannequins for the CPR business I've been planning for 2 years. Well, no, 2022, 3 at this point, almost. I have been waiting for actually this moment for 3 years. It was kind of the reason why I didn't start the CPR business. So the hope is that this can step up. I have a plan that I want to start classes a certain day because it's a celebration. Time will tell. I just have to get myself to do it now. Emotional wise, been about the same. No big changes there. And spiritual wise, on the way here, I did my prayers and my class and my I just said a prayer. Wanting to continue this. I don't know what else about it this week. Was wanting this to be like, oh, amazing. There's so many like great things, but really nothing has happened. It's been pretty the same. So yeah, that's it.